Hey there, Iron DD here, in a different world. This is my first world that I beat the dragon on, my first world where I really had started to learn anything about the game. This was back when zombie farm iron trading halls were a thing, where they gave you automatic discounts. I don't have great trades on any of my guys, although I do have respiration and efficiency on one guy. The prices are not great. 64 for efficiency 5. I would not have locked him in. This guy's not locked in. This guy's got looting 3 and protection 4. Yeah, I didn't know much about the game back then. Anyway, I built a witch farm, my very first witch farm ever, and AFK'd it for a very short amount of time and realized that it's going to need a sorter. So I want to make sure I have the redstone I need. Got quartz, repeaters. I'm going to need at least 7 repeaters. I might need some iron golems, copper golems to sort the potion bottles. I am getting all of the potions: speed, healing, water, and fire protection. I need redstone torches. Stone, sticks. Sticks are the thing I need the most, and I don't have my box of sticks. Redstone. Have any wood here? Am I going to have to cut down some trees? Yeah, I'm not very organized with storage. I have basically the 2 areas. I made netherite before you needed a netherite template, so I can't make any more netherite. I did set up a rudimentary nether hub. At one point, I had a sugarcane farm there. I'm not very well lit up, so I do sometimes still get creepers and such. When I first started playing this world, it was on the iPad, and my render distance was set very low, and for example, I couldn't see that from there, or you see the amethyst column there. That was essentially 17 worlds away. I didn't get there overland. I went via water all the way out there. And so, like, I haven't spawn-proofed hardly anything around here. Really, hardly anything. So I came back to this world after playing on SMPs for a while because I wanted to start to do some things I'd never done before by myself. So I'll want to redo that iron farm, make it a little more efficient. I'll need to take one of those zombies when it comes out and use it to cure villagers, which means I'm going to need some potions of weakness. I do have 2 potions of weakness from the witch, but that's it. Okay, 53 should be enough to build all the things I need. So, yeah, I can try putting the potions of weakness in a cauldron. I have 2 bottles worth instead of 3, and see if I can get any arrows out of that. So maybe I'll bring a stack of arrows and see if I can do that while I'm there. I know I had arrows somewhere for some ungodly reason that I couldn't figure out why I had them. Not here. I'll try the other storage area. Okay. So, don't need that. I make some planks. And then I make some sticks. I make some redstone torches. I can make 5 comparators. And then I can make some more planks. And some more sticks. And some more redstone torches. And 2 more comparators. Oops, 3 more. I'll have an extra. And then I also want to make repeaters. Why am I not seeing repeaters as an option? Probably because I don't have enough quartz. Need a fortune pickaxe. Hello, kitty cat. Yeah, I haven't tamed any of the cats, so I think they will keep appearing. Oh, more redstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 1 more. Let's take them. That. 6, 7. Okay. I have enough for more redstone torches. Let's do that. Bring the extra stone with us just in case. So for this build, I need redstone dust, repeaters, comparators, and torches. I'll need lots of chests, so that'll be good for the chests. Plus I have wood there. And then solid blocks. Can use the granite for the solid blocks. Throw my redstone box back in. Let's head back over to the witch farm. So you can see my rudimentary nether network. Can't call it a hub because it doesn't really connect to anything. When I first spawned into the nether in this world, it was up here, and I was a hopeless noob, and up at that cobblestone is where I died. I was bridging that, and an enderman looked at me. I won't admit that I looked at him, but he looked at me, and I died and lost all of my diamond armor. I was very sad. And then I went back and watched a lot of videos and saw that I could sort of build this by putting gravel down and then digging through the center of the gravel. And then, of course, I wanted to dig out so that you could see the lava all the way. Only I got chicken in some of these areas and not very good at replacing it and didn't have potions, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I have recently started hubbing it. Okay, the witch farm is this way. I did go back to spawn, and I now have a portal at spawn. If I ever decide to invite anyone to the world, they can get into the nether and relatively safely get to my base. Would be nice if I maybe put up some signs. Probably should do that relatively soon. But hey, you know, if you're not dying on a new world, what are you doing? So I did sort of, well, I won't call it cheat because it's my game and it's not cheating, but I did use chunk base to find these. There are 2 witch huts very close to where my base is. Not very close. The 2 closest ones. And I did pick this one because it had more water around it. The other one was on a hillside, and I was not confident at being able to spawn-proof it. Oh good, nighttime. I haven't really spawn-proofed perfectly. Oh, it's a marsh. And look, this is where I left my ender chest. I was wondering where I left my ender chest. So I'm going to go up and sleep. This is a typical witch hut build. Kill chamber where they spawn. A AFK chamber up above, relatively safe, with storage. And a view to below. I did not turn on the trident killer, so they will be alive when I go back down. Well, there's my other ender chest. So let's go ahead and bring that down. Safety first, close the doors. As you can see, I've gotten a lot of speed potions, water breathing, fire resistance, instant health, and bottles. I think I also went from 7 levels to 32 while building this. I started thinking about moving the entrance to the other side. I still might, but this is right now where I'm going to put all the storage. So, first thing to do is build a lot of chests and hoppers. So, we're going to make that and get 10 hoppers. And then we're going to take the first hopper line is going to come out from here. It's going to come down out of here. So this is at 56. So hoppers are going to rest on this. So there. So the first ones go that direction. Going to connect that last one after we go through here. Got a passive sugarcane farm here. The next thing after storage is to build a sugarcane farm. Okay, so got the hopper line that goes across there. Then, and do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Could have just built it there. 7. Then the next one goes into a line here. So I'm going to need more. So they go off to nothing. Okay, then we'll have that going down and then one going across. So I need more. What do I need more of? Iron. And I'm going to need... Why can't we make that? There we go. I need to chop some more trees. because, and then off of the 7th is going to be all of the bottles to sort. So iron, copper golems are going to be in the next room over, or maybe they'll be up here. Okay, so then this is going to go into chest, right? Do I want the chests there, or do I want the chests here? I think maybe I want the chests on the other side. All right, time to choppy. All right, yeah. So I'm going to keep the choppy in. Maybe if I talk a little bit about myself, we can keep the choppy in. So I've been playing the game maybe 3 years. I started when my daughter found it, and I couldn't understand why she was digging straight down and dying to spiders and creepy things in the dark in the water. She was always either drowning or getting blown up or bitten to death by spiders. And once I played with her a little bit and realized what was going on, I said, oh, well, I'm going to learn how to play the game so that I can teach her. And by that time, she had sort of mostly lost interest, because I guess really all she wanted to do was dig straight down and drown, and wasn't all that interested in any of the other stuff. And by that time, I was trying to figure out how the game worked, and I was starting to watch tutorials. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. Right. Take out a little bit of room here. Let's get around. Okay, so these go here. And a few more. So I started watching videos and started learning how the game worked, and found a bunch of different creators. And it seemed like all the creators I found, they would be making things and then they would stop creating them. And so I kept getting sort of lost. I think this is right. So this is the line where everything's going to flow. This is the line that's going to have the filters, and then this is going to come down. I think I could also make, not exactly sure how chests work, but let's make some more. Chests. Okay, well, we'll start this way. Oh, right, I'm doing it the other side. Oh, starting it this way means either moving that stairway or just always having a single chest instead of a double chest, although I could conserve on hoppers, I think. No, wrong one. This. Hey. Ended up with some more hoppers. Okay, and then this, that, and that. Right. Okay, so I think that's right. And then when I get some more wood, I can make some more chests along here to double the chest. And then at some point, I'm going to turn a corner because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is going to be, okay, so I need filter items. I forgot filter items. I could use quartz because this is never going to see quartz. I could use rails. It's never going to see rails. I usually use string that I name filter. Oh, hello. It's nighttime. Nighttime is the right time. Probably should put a second bed down here so that I don't have to go where I make the witches spawn every time I come up to sleep. But I've never been the most efficient. I'll bet there's wood up here. Yes, there is. Oh, and I had decided I was going to use granite. And I could use sand as a filter item. I'm trying to think of maybe dirt. I'm going to name some dirt. So I need 428. That's exactly how many I need is 28. And an anvil. Okay. Let's go turn. To remember, this is the world. I have elytra. Hello, witchy poos. And some bottles, some redstone, some glowstone, some more bottles. Could I get some bottles that you didn't drink? Can I get the XP? Thank you very much. Everybody dead? Okay. Anvil. Chests. Okay. Anvil. Dirt. We're going to call the dirt filter. So now, in the filter hoppers, here, we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I've done something wrong. Done something wrong, because that should not... Oh, it's going to do that until the redstone is there. Yeah, until the redstone is set up, the filter's not going to work. So we can just put that away. I don't think we're going to need iron. We can put the iron away. For the redstone, we need this, 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 and this. Okay. So, was one down below. We put redstone torches here. And then down here, we put, was it the comparators down here? Oh, and I need more comparators. Pause to go check a video. Okay, I checked the video. It's not the comparators, it's the repeaters that go here. Excuse me. So, repeater, repeater, repeater. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now comparators. The comparator is going to read that hopper. Which I think in the tutorial is actually at this level, but that's okay. I think this is good. And then dust goes dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I think we're done with this as well. This can go in there. I think those can go in there. Alright, so that's all that. So now, when I go to this one and put in the filters, no. Is that, do I put the filters? I think this is right. It's reading. Oh, lag. It's reading this hopper. Was I supposed to put it up one higher? Please hold. As you can see, I'm using a hot one layer. Okay, so it's one below the hopper. Oh, so the way I built it, it would be, yeah, at chest level. Because the hopper's going into the chest that way, in his. Oh, no. Yeah. It should be here. Okay. Redstone with Z. Alright, let's try that again. We can put this back in. Okay, so one below the hopper means we need to have this here. Because a redstone torch is going to go here. Okay, and then a repeater was there. And then the granite goes here. And then comparator. Yeah, see that hopper is now locked. So now the comparator is reading that. I'm gonna need to move that. Put you up there. Okay. And now redstone. Oh, nope, do not subtract. Not that I know what subtraction mode actually does, but I don't want it to do it. Okay, So now that hopper is locked. Now I should be able to put filters in this one. Filters in this one? No. What am I doing wrong? The hopper is locked. The hopper should be locked until I get a signal strength. Why is the hopper? It should go in this one, I thought. The filter isn't filtering. Signal strength is wrong somehow, and I'm not sure how, and so I'm going to stop recording because I'm frustrated. So, you know when you're following a tutorial and you think, oh, I can just wing it from here? Yeah, don't. So I had everything at the wrong level. So, now that it's correct again, this is going to be the filter one. So the comparator has to be at this level, which means there needs to be a block here, which means that the torches go here. So the torches go here on the back wall. And then one back is going to be the repeaters. Wrong thing. Then I'm going to cover it all up with granite. Then we're going to put inheritors. Yeah. Locking that bottom hopper. Then this hopper should be able to get filter items. Yay! So basically, you're setting the signal strength of this at 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and as soon as it goes up one higher, oh, I didn't put all the redstone dust where it belongs. So I'm actually very surprised that it worked. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a stack of redstone. Gunpowder's not going to come through until there's more. Put those things back, which I can't put back. Blah, blah, blah. What can I take out? I can take out that, and that goes in. I can take out that, and that goes in. Okay. Alright, so this one's going to be redstone dust. This one's going to be gunpowder. It's not going to move until we get more gunpowder. This one's going to take glowstone dust, which I need more of. Sugar. Alright, redstone, gunpowder, glowstone, sugar, eyes, bottles, sticks. All right. All right. So then over here, We got redstone, gunpowder, glowstone, sugar, eyes, bottles, and sticks. And then we want some hoppers for an overflow. Bottles, and then that's the one that we will eventually get the golems to sort, and I don't know how that works, but we'll figure that out. All right, so when I put this in, it should start draining. So I'm getting more redstone. All right, that should work. And I just need to figure out, let's see if that goes to the right place. Because that's the only thing that I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so sometimes hopper speed is going to mess with things, and things are going to end up there that shouldn't be. But this should be bottles, which we're going to have a lot more of, so I think I might dig another layer underneath for bottles. So went ahead and got more wood and made more chests for an overflow of bottles. We do have a little bit of things skipping. We've got water breathing, we've got speed and instant health, not a lot of fire. Go ahead and put things where they belong. So the sorter does sort pretty well. It just sometimes misses some things. So some of the things you maybe double up. Someone that knows redstone more than me could say a better way to deal with that. But it's working. It's not completely full yet, although it will be after a few more AFK sections. I have redstone in my inventory too. So should probably pull all the bottles out. I did make a shulker of potions. I did get some kitty cats. This video is way too long, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here at the witch farm. Here at the witch farm. And redstone with D, where it takes 3 times to get it right and 2 times watching the video, and so close to figuring out what I did wrong. But I did figure it out by myself and didn't have to call in friends' help. So I'm going to call that a win. Peace out.